very interesting to know about these toxic things. Yeah, actually I would like to explore more about the chemtrails, yeah, because this chemtrails is discussed by many people. So some people are agree, or some people are disagree with the controversial issues whether these chemtrails can harm the plant or maybe the people on the earth. Yeah, and some people also tell that these chemtrails can spread the Omicron, the COVID-19 virus. Is it true, or is it only the conspiracy?
Who are you asking?
Yeah, William. Sorry.
Willem,
yeah, go Willem.
Well, I don't, that's my personal opinion, but I don't think it can spread. Well, the idea that viruses can be spread by chemtrails, I don't agree with that. I think they can, it's possible to spray certain toxins, whatever toxins they are, which can cause health effects, health deterioration effects for sure. The intervening with weather systems, with nature itself, is by definition not very healthy to do. You can also do it for better reasons, but we see it's very harmful the way it's being done now. And this was developed also not for healthy reasons. If you look back into the history, it's very well published of geoengineering. That's when Ole told it to me in 2009. I never did research on it actually. Then I started looking into it, and then it's openly published, the whole history of geoengineering, with what reasons and what it was done for what reasons. It was all military reasons, strategical military warfare, weather warfare purposes, whether it's Operation Popeye or yet after the Second World War, these nuclear tests in the ionosphere and blowing up these islands in the South West Pacific. All these things were all military purpose to harm people, neutralize people, or harm certain areas, or neutralize certain areas. So, but I don't think it's. I do think it's possible that the spraying causes health effects, but I don't think it's possible to spray that there are viruses in it, or the COVID idea that this is causing this. There's it's very good to understand that there is so much overlap with all the symptoms, but the symptoms. So the symptoms, for example, organophosphate poisoning, which I clearly had, have a lot of overlap with severe radiation illness, which have a lot of overlap with severe flu, which have a lot of overlap with the main symptoms of COVID and all these things. So it's almost impossible to really make a proper diagnosis which is causing what. After a flight, you have been exposed to a serious cocktail of all kinds of different toxins, whether it's radiation, electromagnetic radiation, or whether it's toxic air or food or whatever more. And then there's all this synergy with the different toxins with each other, which is never being taken into account. All the toxins are being measured, only as an individual toxin and how it is harmful, but they don't take into account the synergy of it. So if you're being exposed to serious radiation, or which we are now extremely, we're living in a microwave, literally, worse even. And in this environment, there are all kinds of toxins. You get all kinds of symptoms, but it's very difficult to really pinpoint to say which is coming from what. Of course, this is being used for the different diagnoses for the different agendas. But yeah, for sure, the spraying of the sky, which is clearly happening, is causing serious health effects. Yeah.